Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm JPK. Today we're going to do episode number 8, season 3 of Superstore. I've just finished the outro to episode 7, and I was going to move on to another show, another reaction I'm doing, but Netflix have taken that show down. So I can no longer access it on Netflix, and where it is now, I have to pay for another subscription. I'm not doing that. I've got too many subscriptions to too many things coming out of my account, and I can't afford another one. So I'm really hoping they don't do that with Superstore, just thinking about it. Because there's no prior warning, they just removed it. Oh dear. I'm sure they won't. I hope so anyway. I should probably start downloading a load of episodes just in case. Anyway, episode 7 is called... I did look at this before, I've forgotten. What's it called? Viral Video. So yeah, let's get to it.
What's that in your ear?
Nothing. I got it pierced. No big deal.
Oh no. It's that midlife crisis.
I do a lot of Instagram videos, and they can be pretty edgy.
Oh yeah.
Do you fart in cups?
No.
I'm gonna take a look at everybody's social media, make sure everything's above board.
No, that's not necessary. Everybody here can self-police.
Why self-police when you can have actual police?
Wait, these cups? Adorable.
It better be somebody's birthday.
Too
They
funny.
got herself
But
in
it
shock.
probably was someone's birthday.
I know, right? She nailed it.
Okay, is the joke that it's so boring?
An employee is inventing fake customers.
Why would anybody do that?
Well, because you get $1 for every rewards card that you sign up.
What? You get $1 per blue card since when?
These customers were signed up by the same employee.
Really? Who?
I sign up a lot of rewards customers. I mean, I can't remember every single one.
You made them up?
What? Glenn! Wow.
I need your help accessing people's social media before we have another scandal. A couple of gals clicking and a-clacking around the net.
Are you asking me or telling me I have to?
Is there a
I'm
difference
telling you
between
you have to, but in a way that makes it sound like I'm asking you.
Okay, then I
Let's
guess
go
I
clean.
will.
You sure?
Are you doing it again?
Yeah.
AKA no wheel. Check it out. Wheel fail.
kind of with Amy, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
What am I missing here? This is lame. So
Hey
lame.
guys, it's your girl Kelly. I'm just having a little breakfast.
It's your
the
girl,
most
Kelly,
important
every
meal
time.
of the day. Although some people refuse to eat it.
All your cereals have marshmallows. It's like you're a 9-year-old.
That's some way to find out.
You happen to know where Kelly lives.
Let me see. I think I heard she lives over in Soulard now.
Okay, what side of the bed does she sleep on?
Why? Well, I don't. Why would? You know.
I know. Relax. It's fine. I think it's great. It's great. Kelly's
yeah.
sweet.
She is.
And besides, I'm kind of
Wrong
relieved
answer.
I couldn't figure out why you like those dumb videos.
Dumb.
I mean, I don't mean dumb.
She's just going to put her down every opportunity now.
It's not exactly a TED Talk.
I like her videos.
You like her
course you do.
something.
Whatever. You know what? You're just jealous. You couldn't do it.
Please. You could get 100 people to watch anything.
Fine, then do it. 100 views. By the end of the day, loser has to clean the rat traps.
I hope you like me winning bets.
Sick burn.
Shut up! How come you never hear 1 for 2? Oh, probably because no one would ever pay twice as much, all right? Can you please not watch me?
How could I not?
Hey, Glenn. It was really bugging me that Martin Nestle lied about his email address, so I did some digging, and I found his actual email on his company website.
Oh, yeah. The Nestle website.
Boogie Time Boogie Boards Incorporated.
Anyway, there he is.
Oh,
Martin
that's a
Nestle,
famous person,
CEO.
isn't it? I don't know who it is. But...
Huh.
Oh, Robert
That
Pattinson.
looks like the guy from Twilight.
Yeah.
You saw Twilight?
No. Drusha said I shouldn't.
So funny, you know who that is.
Hey, let's see if they have a page for buying a boogie board on there, huh? Click on the About, where it tells you the story of how the company started.
You have a moment to watch a short video.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just moved here from town.
She's trying to get fake views.
Oh, Garrett, have you watched my video yet?
No. Why?
Because I'm trying to prove to Jonah that I can get more views than Kelly. Who likes viral videos?
Oh my gosh.
Man, Facebook is a bust. Elias went on a date with 2 women?
Probably just his wife's sister or something.
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Busted
Elias is
him.
in a throuple.
Thruple.
Throuple.
Is that like when 3 hideous people get together?
Oh god.
Hello, Glenn Sturgis speaking.
Yes, this is Martin Nestle.
Mateo.
Hello, Mr. Nestle. Trace this call.
Yeah, I don't have that technology.
I signed up for a blue
Need Dina
card,
for
but
that.
I think I may have given the wrong email.
While I have you on the phone, what did you think of the employee who signed you up? His name's Mateo.
Oh, is he
And
gonna
I think he's
diss
a real
him?
dummy. A Class A stinker.
What are you saying about me?
He knows. Oh. What?
Mr.
Sturgis, I need to get
Oh, it was
back to
Jonah.
work.
Just passed the phone to Jonah, I guess.
Who are you talking to?
Martin Nestle.
Lost the trace.
Boob surgeon.
Wow. She went too big.
Yeah.
She's gonna have back problems.
Waste of money. She should have fixed her face first.
Oh, God.
You were supposed to go on your break 10 minutes ago.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just sit here and eat my lunch with you.
No? Oh, Dina's face. She was so happy.
What is this?
Just a woman.
Oh, Amy's
going
trying to get more views. God.
Maybe if we took her phone away.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah. We need more of this.
Yo,
Oh
it's
my God.
Cloud9 Amy doing my trick.
Mum,
Showing
please
this
stop.
eye
That's her
open if you
daughter.
look good, or you wreck yourself. Self-check yourself.
She's proud of this.
So, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So funny.
Yeah.
I want to apologize, both for the things that I said about you and for thinking that you would ever make up a customer.
This is hard. I was accused of a crime by my boss.
Don't milk
Role
it.
model.
Take the win.
Yeah.
I want to make it up to you. How about lunch?
Sadistic
We'll go
Mateo.
to the beef barn and get a table right near the tractor.
You know, I am actually starting to get over it.
You know, he's trying to apologize to you.
A nice long lunch? Just the two of you?
Jonah's been there, done that.
So lucky.
Glenn, you know, maybe lunch isn't enough.
Stop by a few museums or something on the way.
I suppose we could.
Dude, lunch sounds great. Lunch.
This is stupid.
What am I doing with my life?
What would it take to get you to sleep with Elias?
435 grand. I have a figure for everyone.
It's very
here.
specific.
Yours is only 75 bucks, by the way.
What about Glenn?
There's not enough money in the world.
These videos are stupid. Not everything needs
Wait.
to be documented.
Just
Look
uploaded
at where
this.
I am. No, we
Okay, at
actually
some point she's got to see the
with
rats.
one another.
Oh,
Well,
for the
you know what?
Oh
Watch.
shit! I didn't even
Don't
notice.
watch. I don't care.
Oh, this is gonna get loads of views. Oh, they're gonna get shut down.
At Cloud9 Amy D.
Oh,
I don't think she saw the rats.
I don't think so.
you're gonna get this place shut down.
I am really looking forward to this, Mateo. I really got to know him. You know, his interests, his background, his voice. Hey,
He
and
knows.
since we're going to Clayton, you know what's on the way?
What's he gonna do?
Martin Nestle's office. You should drop by. Unless there's some reason you don't want to go.
I would love to visit Martin.
Just ride it out. It'll be fine.
Great.
Did you get a chance to watch the video before you posted it?
Obviously not.
Why?
Always watch it. Always
Not
watch
to
it.
post videos of rat infestations in the kitchen, but I thought I didn't need to.
I think we'll be shut down, right? At least for a while.
Stop posting videos of the store, period.
Whoa, no way.
They're all at it, aren't they?
There's some really terrific filmmaking going on.
Filmmaking.
Like Kelly's.
Yes.
Oh my god, thank you so
God.
much.
Okay.
Why did you have to make a video at all? Is it about fame?
No.
It's about jealousy.
Are you going through some kind of a midlife crisis? Is that it?
Is
Are
that
you
a
Jeff?
new earring?
Your earring?
The peace sign.
Does this have something to do with Jonah dating Kelly?
What?
Are we calling it a relationship?
Oh, I just meant for
No,
the...
I mean,
Are you-
okay if you...
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Cool.
Amy's right in the middle of them.
Guess he runs his business out of his home? Less overhead.
What's he expected to happen here? Come on. Oh well, he's not home. Let's
He's
go.
obviously not here, so he's...
Hello?
Oh, hello. Is Martin Nestle here?
Who?
You really do have a lot of scars.
Well, that's why I switched to birds. Chimps are very violent.
Chimps?
and
She used to
they're
get
constantly
chimps.
masturbating. Birds do it less. And when a bird orgasms, it's the most beautiful song you've ever heard. Gave us a chance to get to know each other better.
Oh, she's gonna let her down though, isn't she?
You want to know something funny?
Yeah.
I was the one who filmed him doing it. Stop.
Oh, is Dina gonna go off her?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, she's not happy about this, right?
I just gotta go grab the form to write you up. Oh, but thank you so much for sharing that with me. It means a lot.
Dina's destined to never have friends.
So, guess
Busted
that's it
Mateo.
then.
There's no Martin Nestle. I made them up.
You don't
I
say.
made them all up.
For $1.
What can I do to show you that I mean it?
Let me just make a quick call.
I know my way around a rat trap.
So many talents.
Your weapon?
Right.
Your weapon.
Okay, well then I guess I will just leave you to it.
Cool. Later. Fun fact, that is just blueberry soda.
Who's Glenn calling, by the way?
I now baptize you
That's-
for the
oh, shit.
forgiveness
No.
of your sins.
Oh my god. Still in his suit.
I feel it working.
That's the Jesus. Come on, I'll buy you that magnet from the gift shop.
Oh my god, it's converted him. That was a really good one. Another really good one. Another one. Really good. Oh, Amy, what we're gonna do with her? Poor girl. Woman, sorry. Oh, I don't know. Again, though, I'm conflicted because I'm happy for Jonah, honestly. Even though Kelly didn't seem to think they were in a relationship, but she seemed happy to go along with it if they were. Yeah, but it's kind of nice to see Jonah, you know, having someone in his life that isn't A, out of bounds, and B, lasts more than 24 hours, because that last girlfriend he had was like gone within an episode, right? He's a nice lad, isn't he, Jonah? I like him, but yeah, it's just poor Amy. Amy's doing well to keep a brave face on. Well, she's not, is she? She's not keeping a brave face on it, but you know what I mean? She's not, you know, that could really ruin someone. Getting a divorce, getting your hopes up in a way after the kiss, even though she kind of downplayed it, but she had to, right? Yeah, and then coming clean that she was getting divorced and probably hoping that something was going to happen between her and Jonah. And we learned that she was lonely, right? Because she wanted to join the trivia team, right? In a previous episode. So she's doing well, honestly, to, you know, survive at the moment. I mean, she has her daughter, but her daughter's half the time, I guess, she's with Adam. And his new woman as well as another thing, wasn't it? Yeah, so she's holding up, even though it doesn't seem like it. She's kind of holding up better than you'd expect. But she's gonna hate on Kelly, isn't she? And it's a shame because Kelly's so nice, and Kelly doesn't know anything about Jonah and Amy, does she? You think the others would have mentioned it maybe, or she would have heard something about that, because they all knew, right? They all knew something was there with Amy and Jonah. We haven't heard that yet, at least. So I guess Glenn's back to being a Christian, because there was a moment, wasn't there, that he was thinking he would have to change religion, right? So that was a good ending. That was a really good ending. I felt like in this episode they kind of portrayed Glenn as being a little bit smarter than usual. Like, usually he just doesn't get anything, does he? But he knew. I quite like that, because with a character like Glenn, it's easy to go too far and make him too farcical and too unbelievable, right? The kind of character he is. I love him, but sometimes I think, well, they need to watch that, need to not, you know, step over the line. Because if he becomes so farcical and so unbelievable, kind of the comedy goes a bit for me anyway. I've thought that for a while with characters like Glenn, because often they do go too far and you think, well, it is funny, but he's not believable, the character, so it's less funny because of that. But so I'm glad they kind of gave us a bit of kind of common sense from Glenn finally, and that he did actually realise what was going on with Mateo. So I'm kind of pleased about that, even though he was still confused at times, but that's Glenn, isn't it? So yeah, I like they did that with Glenn. I'm just thinking they've had many episodes with Glenn and Jonah, Glenn and Dina, or really being at each other's throats, really, Glenn and Dina, but Glenn and Amy, being a manager, it's going to happen, isn't it? And Glenn and Mateo in this episode, every time they kind of have an episode like that where it's him and them and there's a thing going on between them, is really good. His character, you can just kind of play off it, right? It's so easy to play off a character like Glenn. So I think anyone they pair with Glenn for an episode, it's going to be good, isn't it? Every time. They've got a winning formula there with his character. And yeah, being the manager as well, it really works. And I like those episodes where, yeah, something's going on and Glenn's kind of with one employee for, you know, most of the episode. Or something's going on between them, you know. I like that. When they mentioned with Jeff about needing to fill out a form because Jonah and Kelly are in a relationship. By the way, is that normal? Is that what happens? I know some companies kind of, I don't want to say ban it, but kind of, it's frowned upon, isn't it? Which is kind of understandable, but I think almost it's stipulated sometimes. I say almost, I'm not sure if it is or not, but I think so. I think it might be stipulated in the contract that you can't, certainly for some employment, you can't date other employees. So yeah, when they mentioned that, I was worried because I was thinking, well, hang on, one of them will have to leave then if they want to continue this relationship, right? I mean, it's such a new relationship, and I think Jonah actually loves Amy, right? So I don't think it's a long-term thing they're going to have. So they probably just split up instead of, I say split up, they're barely going out, are they? But now that they kind of officially are, they'd probably just say, oh, we'll leave it then, because it's at that early stage and stuff. But yeah, I was worried a little bit that actually, well, he was going to get one of them to leave, you know. It'd have to be Kelly, right? Last in, first out. But I don't want either of them to leave the show, so I'm happy they didn't kind of push that. And, well, Jeff didn't push it, and he didn't allude to that, you know, that they'd have to do that, because that's what happened with him and Mateo, right? They split up over it. I'm still not sure that's over yet. I think that might be something that's going to be rekindled, maybe. Because I do think Mateo is still... I mean, they haven't touched on it at all in this episode or the last one. But before that, there was a few episodes after the wedding episode, even during the wedding episode, where Mateo was going out of his way to diss him, right? And that probably means that he still has feelings for him, and he's hurt that, yeah, what happened. Well, rather what Jeff said to him hurt him right at the wedding, because, yeah, he said, I hate you, and yeah, that was kind of harsh, and you can understand it at the time, but yeah, maybe that will, like I say, get rekindled at some point and they'll start dating again secretly, because yeah, they can't date. Although actually, yeah, thinking about it, they can't, can they? Because they actually broke up over that, so that's not going to work at all. So yeah, Jeff will have to leave, I guess, or Mateo, for that to happen. But I still feel like there's something there between those two, but we'll see. Yeah, and Jeff's earring, midlife crisis, definitely. He tried to toupee. Mateo put a stop to that. Mateo was very frank about that. And yeah, the boots, which were a very strange fashion decision, and now the earring. He's definitely going through some sort of crisis. Again, it might be because of what happened with Mateo rather than a midlife thing, but he's at that age, right? So it could be that, or it could be both, I don't know. It's pushed him over the edge, maybe. It's kicked off the midlife crisis, the breakup with Mateo. Fun one though, good one, another good one. So hopefully you'll join me for episode number 9. That was 8, yep, number 9. And yeah, I'll see you then. Well, you'll see me then. See ya, bye.